So hi, Susan. We are obviously talking to you today because you were successful in winning the Inspirational Leader Award at last year's NECCAs. Congratulations. I know we were with you on the night, but it feels like a lifetime ago now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we really wanted to talk to you today to really get a feel for your experience of the NECCAs, how it felt from day dot right through the process and right through to the awards night. So should we just kick off with an introduction? Tell us a little bit about your role and what you do in the organisation.
Yeah, lovely, thank you. So I am a service delivery manager by title for the contact centre in the NHS BSA. I lead on the recruitment, training, career development, basically the end-to-end learning journey from start to finish as a colleague. When I say
varied, then
very varied. When I say lead, I'm really privileged to lead an amazing group of people. So I'm like nothing without them. So yeah, I'm really lucky to have that area and have that group.
Great. Okay. So I guess the award that you won is a little bit different. I'm interested to know, I know you can sort of self-nominate for these awards. I'm guessing, did that happen or did your team nominate you? Did you know about it?
No, so the team nominated us.
Yeah.
So it was a case of you've been shortlisted.
Wow.
For what? Yeah.
Okay.
So I had no hand in the nomination writing at all. And the team just did it off their own back. A group of my managers got together with some people on the team and pulled together all the evidence and everything. It was just amazing.
That's like the ultimate compliment, isn't it, from your team?
Yeah.
And so you got an email? You got the email first to say you'd been nominated, or?
I think the person who submitted the nomination got it, and then it was forwarded to me, and then I got a follow-up on as well.
Fantastic.
But yeah, it was wow. I'm not doing the job, you're doing the job. All I'm doing is there if anything goes wrong to help you. But yeah, that's amazing. Yeah.
I mean, behind every great team there's a great leader, so take some credit. Credit where it's due. So in terms of the actual judging process, what happened after that?
So the judging process, to be honest, when it came through, it said it was a 70-minute interview, and I was like, wow, that's a long time, because all of the others were about 40 minutes. They were much shorter, so there was a bit of panic, like, wow, how am I going to talk for that long? When it came to the interview process, we had loads of issues, and we got off the call and we thought, that's it, we've had it, it's done. The video that we wanted to play didn't play. We lost loads of time about it. We had to send it afterwards to say, if you have time, please watch the video. It was like a third of the whole interview. We thought if they don't have time to watch it, they've lost that.
So of course we couldn't do physical judging last year, so it was
And then we were having issues, and then the time for questions got reduced because of that. And I got off at the end and thought, no, totally fluffed that. But obviously we didn't, and it was a really good experience.
Okay. And so what was the time gap between you getting told you'd been nominated and having that judging call? Did you have to wait a while, or? It
was around about, I'd like to say 4 to 6 weeks around.
Okay.
It was quick. But it wasn't too quick that you didn't have time to pull anything together.
Okay.
But I'm lucky that I've got a training and development team who really helped out with that.
Yeah. And when did you find out you'd been shortlisted?
I think, to be honest, I was looking on LinkedIn and stuff every day, just refreshing it, like, come on. And it was one of those. So it was like that. So it was automatic, and then it got reshared, and then the panic set in. Like,
and how did you feel about that then when you found out you'd been shortlisted?
I was proud, but then I thought, I need to step up my game for my team here. They put the effort in to nominate us. I need to make sure I do an absolutely amazing job for them. So again, it's all back to wanting to do well for them, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And the awards night, I guess your organisation did really well, didn't it, on the awards night? And listen, the BSA are winning awards left, right and centre at the moment. So I guess you're no stranger to awards nights, but tell me a bit about the NECCAs last year, because obviously we'd been through the mill a bit, and you know, it was the first event we'd all been to in such a long time.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was a fantastic evening. There was loads of faces we hadn't seen for a long time, so that was really nice. And just the entertainment was great. The atmosphere, it was just lovely to be back. And there's some of my team I've never met in person before. So we had two big tables.
Oh, really?
And there was people who live elsewhere in the country, and I got to see them for the first time. They were part of writing the nomination, and
wow,
it was great to be there and to be nominated and to get to go on stage and win. But being there with your people, that meant so much, and them sharing that with you.
Yeah, exactly that. And what I guess, what was the impact of you winning on your team? So what's happened since then? I'm guessing there was a lot of excitement for weeks.
Yeah, it was kind of like the cherry on the cake, I suppose, because our team have started to win awards themselves before then. So I'd started to enter them for different things like internal awards, our own annual awards. We've got learning development programs, which they've got nominated for, and they've won in previous years. So for me to then get that, it just felt like right, we've ticked every box now and we've got the cherry on the top.
Brilliant.
And I think that's how they felt about it.
Brilliant. And where do you go next? I mean, you've got that award now. So what next? Will you be going in for awards this year at the NECCAs? Have you already looked at that?
I haven't looked yet. I did look at the sneak peek where the teased us with the blurred out categories, and I would lie if I haven't had a look. But like you say, we've won a lot of awards recently for different events. So it's what more can we do? How can we up our game to keep ourselves there?
And do you measure engagement in your organisation, in your team? Have you seen sort of a tangible difference in how engaged people are based on pre-award, post-award? Is it that clear, or is it just a feeling?
I think it's just a feeling, but they're a very enthusiastic, driven, upbeat team. So they're always like that. Yes, there was a nice buzz and everyone was really happy, but they're just like, okay, so like, this is amazing. How do we keep on top of this? We knew you would win. We know we're great already. And that culture is there. So it wasn't much of a change. We always celebrate each other's successes and do a job well done. So it's just a culture that we have.
Brilliant. Lucky you.
I know I am very, very lucky and privileged. I feel like I fell on my feet when I got this group of people. Yeah.
And what's next for Susan Britton then, in terms of career? Where do you go from here? Have you even thought about that?
I haven't. It's a really hard one because I'd love to do what I do and inspire people and motivate and be that person with a different group of people. I know I can do it. I love the people I'm with, and there is an element of loyalty as well. And I love what I do, and I like the people I'm with, and I'm happy staying where I am at the moment, but I am starting to network and connect and work with other organisations to kind of share that. Yeah.
And I guess bring different insight into the organisation. Let's face it, the BSA is constantly changes, isn't it, as well? I guess the pandemic had a huge impact on the delivery of what you guys were doing. So there's always stuff coming down the track. Hopefully no more pandemics, but I guess interesting projects and different organisations that you're able to connect with.
Yeah, it has pushed us. It's pushed our boundaries. It's made us realise what we can do, what we thought we couldn't do, and it's really made better people out of all of us.
Brilliant. Okay, Susan, it has been lovely chatting to you today. Thank you so much. Hopefully you'll go in for the awards again this year. I'm sure you will, and there's obviously going to be all the announcements towards the end of March, so keep an eye out on that, and we'll no doubt speak to you very soon. Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to wish luck to anybody who does apply for any award, or especially the Inspirational Leader one. That good luck, and if you think you can't do it, you can.
Brilliant. Thanks for that. Thanks, Susan. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.